In this video, I'm going to show you how to create your first Notion to-do list. If you're new to Notion and need a simple, easy to use task list, this video is for you. We'll cover the absolute basics. First, I'll show you how to add a to-do list block to a Notion page. Then I'll show you 5 different ways that you can use these to-do lists to get more done. If you've got any questions, then do drop them down into the comments below. But other than that, let's get into the video. The first way to use a Notion to-do list is to create a basic checklist, and this is really simple. In a blank page, press the / key and then type to do, and that allows you to create a to-do list and then type in whatever you want to get done. We can also press the square brackets and that also creates a to-do list, as you can see here. When we press return, it creates another to-do list box automatically, and then if you press tab, we can actually create an indented to-do list checklist item as well. So let's go and create a shopping list. So here we'll press the square brackets and then we can go and add each of our items, and then we just need to go and check the box once we've bought them. Next, we're going to create a basic task manager with a to do, in progress and completed stage. Let's start off by creating 3 columns. So / type col3. Then if we press 2 hashes, we can create a heading 2. So I've got the to-do list here, and then typing 3 dashes gives a divider. So let's do the same again. So 2 hashes and then in progress, press return, and then we've got our divider. And then lastly, we can have our complete section. So type complete, and again, we've got our divider. So I'm just going to type in some to-do list items. So we've got walk the dog as an example, and then paste in a few others. So now we've got our backlog of things in the to-do, and as we start to do them, we can drag them into in progress. So you just grab the 6 dots, drag them across and put them into in progress. And then once something's complete, you can drag it into the complete column and tick the check box to say you've done it. Third on our list is setting our daily big 3. And here we want to pick 3 tasks for each day, which are the mission critical key things that we need to get done to move towards our goals. Again, let's create 3 columns. So / col3. This time we're going to create a to-do list column first. So these are things that we've not planned out yet. Then we're going to go and I'm going to put in a couple of example days. So here we've got Monday and Tuesday, but of course you could do this for the whole week, and then you can go and plan out your daily big 3 for each day. So now let's go and add some items in here, and we can go and prioritize which top 3 do we want to get done for each day. So maybe Monday is going to be analysing the deal, whereas Tuesday is preparing for the house visit. Again on Monday, doing some due diligence and speaking to the estate agent. Now, pay the plumber invoice may not be a daily big 3 at all, and so we can just leave it in our to do and we can get that done whenever we have time. Then as we get tasks done, we'll go and check them off, as you can see here, to say that we've done the critical things we need to do on Monday. If you've tried one of these examples out, go and hit the like button. It'd be great to know how many of you are having a go and getting stuck into trying these in Notion. The fourth way to use Notion to-do lists is to actually group tasks based on the amount of energy that we think it will take to complete them. Now, I don't know about you, but throughout the day, I often have different amounts of energy depending on whether it's before lunch, after lunch, morning, evening, etc. For this example, let's go and create 4 columns. So again, we're going to have our to-do list column here, and this is our backlog of things that we need to get done. Then we're going to go and have 3 energy levels. So we've got high, where we really need loads of energy to get things done. We're going to have a medium, and then lastly, we'll also go and have a low energy level. Here are a few example tasks, and different tasks require different energy. So I'm dragging these across depending on how much energy I think they'll need. Then later on, I can decide, depending on how much energy I have, which tasks do I want to look at. So no matter how energetic or tired I'm feeling, I can always do something that moves me towards my goals. Finally, we can use Notion to-do lists in the 5-3-1 breakdown. Here we select 1 big task that we need to get during the day, 3 medium-sized tasks, and lastly we'll pick 5 small tasks so that we can manage our energy, the amount of time that we have, and still ensure that we get the important stuff done. The first of our columns is going to be the 5 small low energy tasks. So we'll create that column first. Then we've got our 3 tasks. So these are medium time. And then lastly, we'll go and create our 1 critical, really important piece of work to get done. Then if we go and add some examples into each of these columns, you can see that creating the full list of works, that's our biggest one. And then we've got a medium set of 3 tasks and then 5. So this is a great way to prioritize your work. Now that you've created your to-do list, the next step is to make it aesthetically pleasing. So check out the video here for some tips on how to do that as well.